Hi, I'm glad to welcome you. Our portrait drawings will start by exploring the human head basic proportions. These proportions are related to the position of the head parts and their size. The facial features of a person also have an individual character, but we'll deal with it a little later. We will place on the sketchbook page two head drawings, a front view and a side view. Or you may use special terms for describing the position of a head. You may call them a full face and profile view. Let's start with a front view, or with a full face position. How do the children draw a head? Like a circle? Of course, we understand that the shape of the head is more complicated, but we can use the circle as the basis for the main structure in our drawing. So first we draw a circle, but it doesn't include the entire head. It relates only to the brain case of a skull. Let's divide the circle in half vertically and horizontally. Now let's add what is missing, the lower part of the face. On the vertical center line, half diameter lower of the circle, we mark the level of the chin. So, what is the proportions of the head from the front? Its width is 2/3 of its height. Thus, the head is noticeably elongated vertically. It looks more like an egg than a ball. Connecting the chin and the circle with two curves, we get the outlines of the face. So far, everything has been very simple. Where are placed the eyes on the head? Many are sure that eyes are closer to the head top, but in fact, eye level is located exactly in the middle of the head height. You can check it in front of mirror. So let's mark the eye level exactly in the middle. From the front, the distance across the eye is similar to the distance between the eyes, and approximately the same distance is from each eye to the edge of the face. This means that eye level line must be divided into 5 equal parts. This task is not a simple one. I'll start with the middle section. It's easier to capture the correct proportions. It might help if you keep in mind that 1/5 is just a little less than 1/4. In the segment between the eyes, I will draw a circle exactly in the middle. This is not a face part. This is a way to find out where is the level of the eyebrows. It will be located at the top level of this circle. Why is the eyebrow level important? Because the face part of the head is divided into 3 equal parts between the levels of the hairline, eyebrows, base of the nose and chin. So the base of the nose will be halfway from eyebrows to chin. Next, I outline the eyes and draw the eyebrows. Eyebrow arches have to be exactly above the outer corner of the eyes. In the middle between the chin level and the eyebrows, I will mark the nose baseline, the place where the nose meets the upper lip. The width of the nose is equal to the distance between the eyes. And where is the mouth? The mouth line is located approximately in the upper third of the distance between the nose and chin. To get the corners of the mouth, you can take a center point of the eye and drop a line down. It means the length of the mouth is approximately equal to the length of two eyes. The corners of the lower jaw are about on the level of the mouth. Let's outline the ears. The upper edge of the ears is on the eyebrow level, the lower edge on the nose base level. And if the ears are small, then they will be located somewhere approximately halfway between the level of eyebrows and the nose. Let's draw the shape of the nose. Mark the width of the bridge between the eyes and draw it a bit wider down to the tip. It is the front part of the nose. The tip of the nose we place above the nose base. Is the tip of the nose always above the nose base? No, not always. Some people have it lower, but more often it is higher. It's also more convenient to draw a nose in this manner for understanding its form. Connecting the nose tip with the extreme points of its baseline, we outline the bottom part. Now we keep shapes simple. The nose looks as a series of flat planes. Thus, the nose is divided into front, bottom, and sides. And from the nose upper part we draw lines up to the eyebrows. What's missing in the mouth shape? There are no lips yet. Let's draw the upper lip with an arc. The philtrum, vertical groove between the base of the nose and the border of the upper lip, cuts out the middle of the upper lip. Thus the lip line in the middle has a bend. Let's mark the level of the lower lip. In the middle it forms a noticeable protrusion, and towards the corners the relief of its shape gets smoother. And there is a fold under the lower lip that separates the lip muscles from the chin. Now it's time to draw the eyes. Let's add an iris circle in the middle of each eye. Something is wrong. Why do the eyes look bulging? The answer is that the upper part of the eye is usually covered by eyelid. Let's draw the eyelids, and now our eyes look more believable. Now we make the middle of the eyes a little darker, eyelids lighter by the sharp tip of the razor, and let's draw the pupils darker. The eyes are ready. And our drawing of the head shape in a full face position is ready too. Do you remember basic proportions of the head? I will mark them now on the picture. The width of the head is divided into 5 parts equal to the width of the eye. The head width is 2/3 of its height. The eyes are exactly in the middle of the head. The height of the face is divided into 3 equal parts: the forehead, nose, and lips with a chin. The upper edge of the forehead is the hairline. We can easily find the hairline level. The distance from the eyebrows to the hairline is equal to the distance from the eyebrows to the nose base. So we have analyzed the main proportions of the head in the front view. In the next lesson we'll consider the profile view of the head and its proportions. I wish you happy sketching. See you soon!